Good morning, Cypress Village residents, and welcome to Virtual Coffee Chat. This is Ty Morgan, Executive Director, and thank you for tuning in to Coffee Chat today, Friday, May 19th. I always got to check myself, but good day to everybody, and thank you again for tuning in. We have a lot of information around the village that we are going to share with you, and I will wrap it up at the end with a couple items as well and an introduction. But before we do that, just a real quick congratulations and happy pre-Armed Forces Day. I know we have a little celebration in the Veterans Lobby tomorrow morning, so please join us if you have time. I'm going to do my best to partake. I will be in town. I just am not exactly sure what my schedule is as of today, but I am going to try and make it. So whether I'm here or not, we hope to see our residents here, and it is also the time that the Veterans Committee updates the Veterans Wall and video screen. So hope to see you then, and I will see you shortly, and thanks again. See you soon.
Good morning, villagers. Lisa Drew coming to you from the Veterans Lobby today. And that is because tomorrow is Armed Forces Day, and we will be holding our second semi-annual, third semi-annual update of the Veterans Wall. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock, we will all gather here in the Veterans Lobby for a brief but meaningful updating ceremony. So join us tomorrow for that. Meanwhile, today, why are you all sitting there? Go outside and go to the car show. Car show's in the main parking lot until noon today. Tonight we're going to the Masterworks. Those of you who aren't going to the Masterworks are in for a treat because we have a magician coming in all the way from Burbank, California. His name is Rashawn Hammond. I don't know if he's good or not, but I just thought it sounded fun when they called me. So I booked him, and I hope you really enjoy it. So that's what's going on this weekend. Next week, we still have a busy week. St. Mary's Seafood on Monday. Supervised fitness in the fitness center happens every Monday from 11:45 to 12:30. That is proving to be very popular. Deb Goen will be there to answer any questions you have about the equipment, show you how to use it, and maybe help provide a personalized fitness program for you. So if you have any questions about that, call us at 807-6224. Then on the 23rd, Open Grief Support. Cypress Closet is open. That's for staff. On the 24th, we're going to the Avonlea Antique Mall. They have a lovely cafe there, so we're going to go there and drop you off for some shopping and lunch. And hopefully you'll have a great time. I was there. It's a beautiful, very large antique mall, so that should be fun. On the 25th, we have, to celebrate Alligator Day, we have someone from the Alligator Farm coming in to talk. I think they're going to be bringing some critters with them. Talk to us about alligators, the Alligator Farm, what they do. And then on the 25th, we have our last Music in May at 4 o'clock in the Boathouse. So come on down for that. There is also a wine tasting scheduled for that same time. So we'll make that work. And then on Friday, the 26th, Beach's Fine Art Series is the Jack Symphony. That's in the evening on Friday. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you around the village.
Hello everybody, this is Natalie with housekeeping. Before I forget, I asked Carla what our Spanish word of the day is, and it is encina, the pool. So that is all on me. If it's not right, yell at me. The only thing I have for housekeeping is pool towels, yay! We finally got some nice pool towels for everybody. But we would please like you to leave them in the pool. Use them, whatever you need in the pool, and leave them. We will wash them, dry them, and return them. I have instructed the housekeepers to please, if they see them in your apartments, they're gonna just pull them and bring them with us so we can have our towels and not be like, there's no towels in the pool. But you enjoy them and we'll enjoy you. Have a great day and we'll see you around the village.
Hi Cypress Village residents, Candace here from the business office. Just wanted to give everyone a quick update regarding notary services. Historically, we have offered this service to our residents on site, and the service was conducted by Cypress Village employees. However, moving forward, effective immediately, our staff will no longer be providing these services on site for the residents. We have reached out and contacted a third party, a notary who is able to come on site if you schedule in advance with him directly. His information will be here on the screen for you. Additionally, you are able to reach out to other financial institutions, such as your bank, for example, to schedule notary services with them directly as well. I appreciate everyone for your time, and I hope that this won't cause too much of a hindrance for you all. Happy Friday.
Hi everybody, it's me, Susan. Just giving you a few updates for next week. Hope everybody's Friday's off to a great start. I'm actually out of the office today and enjoying time with my family, my nephews who just graduated last night from high school, triplet nephews in fact. So just spending the day with family. So the updates for next week, we had the grief support group that will be taking place on Tuesday at 2 p.m. and A6. And it is run by Sydney Gresham, who is part of our mental health group. And anybody is welcome to come, and it is an open group. So if you want to come and see what it's all about, please stop in. And then we will have Guardian Pharmacy as usual on Mondays and Wednesdays from 9 to 1 in the Wellness Center. And this Wednesday, the pickup will be for Tower C. So come on down and pick up your medications, or if you have questions about Guardian Pharmacy, come down and see them on Monday or Wednesday. And then on Tuesday, May 23rd from 10 to 12, we will have Steve Horner from the Home Ability Group. So if you need tweaking on your walker or on your electric scooter or any of your mobility devices, please see Chrissy in the Wellness to get your spot secured with Mr. Horner. And then also in the Wellness Center, we have the Lions Club eyeglass donation, but they also take hearing aids. So if you have some old hearing aids just lying around that you're not using any longer, then please just drop them in the donation box as well. Now with your eyeglasses, they do not take the cases, it is just the eyeglasses. So if you dropped a case in there, if you want it back, then you'll need to see Joan McVeigh, or otherwise we'll just donate the case too as well. Then also next Thursday on May 25th, we will have the on-site dermatology group that will be there. They doubled up on their appointments this month because they're taking the month of June off. So if you need to be seen by dermatology, give them a jingle and set up your appointment. And as you know, hurricane season, yes, it is coming fast upon us. Thank you, Laurel. It'll be here June 1st, and hoping and praying that we have a very, very quiet season with no hurricanes. But please turn in your forms. I need to track everybody, who we need to put on the emergency contact. Are you going to remain on property? Are you leaving if there's a hurricane? So please get those forms turned in to me. You can actually drop them off at the concierge. They've got a nice collection going for me, but I do track everybody, so I need to know where you're going to be. And also, if you want to know about any of the information that I presented in the talk that I had a couple of weeks ago, just stop by my office. I got a little packet that I can pass on to you. Any questions, feel free to give me a call as well. And also just a reminder that we will be closed on Memorial Day, and that will be Monday, May 29th. So I think that's all I have for you guys right now. Hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you Monday.
All right. Hi, my name is Dr. Melissa Sharp. I am the new audiologist here at Cypress Village. My first day will be June 1st at 9 a.m. and I'll be here from 9 to 1. And then I'll be back on June 9th from 1 until 5. And starting on June 15th, I will be here Wednesday mornings from 9 until 1. Looking forward to meeting everyone. We're going to have a social meet and greet that will be set up by Susan, and the date of that will be announced soon. I have an office that I just opened 4 miles from here, First Coast Audiology. I've had a mobile practice since 2017. I'm excited to have an office and excited to have a satellite office here. I am a doctor of audiology, so my services are a little different. Selling hearing aids is not my goal. I have a more patient-centered approach. My recommendation may or may not be hearing aids, so it depends on your needs. I look at the whole individual. We look at your dexterity, your cognition, how you understand speech and noise. We look at the whole situation and make a recommendation for there. But I am looking forward to seeing you at the meet and greet, and stay tuned for more information on that. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Scott Wagner. I'm the dentist here at Cypress Village Dental and Spa. Just want to welcome you, the new residents, to this wonderful place. There's all kinds of great people here. I'm your dentist on site, and we have a wonderful team here. I don't have Trina standing right next to me, but I'm sure you'll meet her. She is our office manager, scheduling coordinator, kind of everything. She'll help coordinate all your visits. I have several other team members here. On Mondays, we have Jessica. She is my licensed medical esthetician. So if you want to get facials, any kind of spa work, that kind of stuff, she is fantastic. Ask Trina about the list of services. You can call here. I am here every Wednesday, and we also have hygiene on Wednesday and Thursday. So you can get cleanings usually on Wednesdays and Thursdays here. Thursdays as well, we have our on-site massage therapist. Her name is Tamara. She is fantastic, and we would love for you to meet her. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to call the office, and we look forward to meeting you. Have a great day.
Good morning, Cypress Village. Again, I'm Dawn Epstein. I'm the director here at Innovative Home Services, which is Cypress Village's own home care agency. I just wanted to let you know we've received a lot of interest in a couple of our new services, one being the spring cleaning service, and another one being our laundry pickup and drop-off service, which we are doing for $10 a load. So if you're interested in either of those or any of our other services, please give us a call. And again, as I mentioned in the last coffee chat, that if you wanted to do some pre-planning and just set up services or register in case you need us or in case your loved one needs us in the future, you are welcome to come and see me, and we can make that happen for you as well. So we'll be your safety net. If you have any other questions, feel free to give me a call here at IHS, and I hope you enjoy your weekend.
Good morning, Cypress Village. Welcome to Coffee Chat. Just a few updates for around the city here, our little city. The mulching should be wrapped up soon over on East. Thank you. I hope it'll be done anyway. The concrete guy should be here next week, hopefully, and we'll start on Myreka and finish up William Davis on that. Pressure washing guy will be finishing up William Davis starting June 1st. He'll be out there to finish up William Davis and carry on with that. All in all, everything is clicking along. Got an alligator out there in the pond. It's got to get removed. We already pulled a permit on it and everything, so they'll be coming to get him. You may see him this weekend at the get-together at the boathouse. So, but he's getting about 5 feet, so he's got to go. If y'all see any other big gators out there or anything like that, let us know, because we will get them removed. And then this is what's coming up soon. We're fixing to be losing a few people in maintenance. And this one I can't believe is going to leave me. Still can't believe she's going to leave me. Y'all remember CJ? This is my girl, the #1 girl. She's going to be leaving us, retiring. Don't get too mad at her. We all got to retire some days. But anyway, when you see her around the village, tell her bye and everything, because she'll be leaving us soon. What's your last day going to be now, baby?
Friday the 26th of May.
Friday the 26th.
A week and a day. There's, I hear a rumor There's going to be a party on the Thursday between 2 and 3 in the Veterans Lobby. There's going to be a party.
Yep. And 11:30, I'll be cooking. So that's the way that's going to wrap up. So.
Okay. Always well fed, very much loved, and I'll miss you all. Thank you for letting me serve you.
Hello everyone, this is Laurel Mundell, Director of Administrative Services. I have a very short list this week because I want to get out to the car show personally. But for starters, I wanted to thank everyone who was parking behind the healthcare center and in the orange lot parking for your cooperation for the day of the restriping, the repainting that we had to do back there. We just had a couple little bumps in the road, no pun intended, but we were able to work around those. So thank you so much for your quick response and for helping out your neighbors get their vehicles moved in a timely fashion. Thank you so much. Up next, we're going to look at working on the second floor of the parking garage, making sure we have blue sticker parking available there and very easily identifiable. So once Scott comes on board, that's going to be next week, Scott Marquardt, the new security manager. One of his projects is going to be working with me on updating the signage and making sure we have a solid plan in place for when Dave's painting striping vendor comes back on site to make sure the second floor of the parking garage is easily as accessible to the D Tower and C Tower residents who would benefit. So be advised, more to come. Up next, I do want to just make mention of the newsletters that went out this last weekend. There were, at the end of each newsletter, was a hurricane preparedness form. We require all residents to complete that form every year. So even though you may have completed it in 2022, please do it again for 2023. Sometimes phone numbers are inactive. Sometimes the family member changes for who you want as your emergency contact. And keep in mind, this is for emergencies such as hurricanes. So please update those forms accordingly, turn them into the concierge desk or through Susan McLean directly, and we'll get those logged for you. If you need additional copies, those are available at the concierge desk as well as Susan's office and the wellness clinic too. So please just remember to turn those in. We've gotten a good response. I just want to make sure we catch everybody. As Candace mentioned, we're no longer honoring notary appointments, so be advised of that change. And I hope we see you all a week from today for CJ's, or a week from yesterday rather, for CJ's going away party. She is going to be celebrated by the team, and we want all of her resident friends to come out as well. We'll be in the Veterans Lobby the afternoon of May 25th. So please come out to say goodbye to her, share some fun memories that you might have had from the last 12 years. We really want to send her off wishing her well. She's going to miss this place, and we're certainly going to miss her. So please come say goodbye. And then next week, as I mentioned, Scott Marquardt, our new security manager, will be officially on site full time. So we'll make sure that he's featured next week so you get to put a face with a name. And then I would also like to give a little introduction to some of our new security members that you might not have had the chance to meet yet. So be advised, with a fully staffed team of guards, that means that parking enforcement is going to be often and very concise. So we're going to have them on a very tight schedule in terms of walking the perimeters and checking the parking lot. So please have your your window decal, located in the bottom right-hand corner of your front windshield. Often the back windshields have a tint on them, so we can't see the window cling through the tint. Please have it in your front window, bottom right corner. And then if you do not have a decal and you have the hanging parking pass, please make sure that that is displayed, either hanging from your rear view mirror, or if you do not have your rear view mirror, then go ahead and put it in that bottom right-hand corner when you park. The same is true for when you have your handicap placard displayed. Please have that displayed wherever, either on the rear view mirror or on the dashboard when you are parked in a handicap spot. Thank you so much for that. If you haven't registered your vehicle, please do so with security. When we know whose vehicle it is, we show a lot more grace. If we don't know, we have a good relationship with our towing company. Parking is at a premium right now, so we want to make sure that all of the vehicles that are parking on campus belong on campus. So please make sure you're registered. And again, you can do that through security. Thank you so much. Go enjoy the car show, and I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you around the village.
Hello everybody, it's Hector and Brienne coming from Cypress Village, Ty Morgan's office with our updates for Coffee Chat. First update, we have canceled menu chat because of low attendance, because we just weren't getting anything out of it, no traction, same topics all the time. It was up in Eagles View. We're moving it down to Loon's Nest. It'll be held on the first Tuesday of the month. We'll be starting at June 6th. The format is going to change as well. We're calling it Dining Roundtable. So now menu chat is gone. Dining Roundtable replaces it. The purpose of this is we want to be able to introduce what dining is doing, giving you updates in dining. Chef is going to lead the charge on this discussion. We're planning on it being a quick 30-minute event, so from 2:30 to 3. We can go through. If Chef's working on new items, he might bring some samplers. We might have a little bit of sampling going on there, which is always a good draw for Cypress Village residents. And then we'll have some discussion, just generally speaking, about menus, direction that menus are going, and any updates for dining that we want to share at that point. It's really designed to be more of a formatted event. We'll have topics that we want to discuss that time. And we're hoping that this is more informational for everybody. And of course, you're always welcome to put in, any comments that you want during the course of the discussion. So we're hoping again that we get a better crowd down there, we get better attendance, and it'll be more fun for everybody. I know it's going to be fun for John and I, even if it's just the two of us in the room. Menu updates, 4600. New menu starts next Monday. We had a chance to take a look at all the menu items. We haven't sampled them yet. The menu looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, I did not think that we were going to get to this point in Cypress Village this quickly, but Chef John has really accelerated things. His menu looks great. It was the first thing I opened up this morning on my email, and it was like, I was at home and I was like excited. I'm like, this is awesome. So we are adding the salmon and the filet back on there, so those will be offered as well. But the new menu, I'm telling you, you're going to love it. And again, we're changing it. We're rotating it every month, so it'll stay fresh. There's a couple of other items on there besides the 3 that we had before, so I think it's up to 7 items on there. So it's a good-looking menu, well-rounded, well thought out. I just can't wait to taste everything on it. So I'm going to kick it to Brienne for the rest of the updates. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend.
Hi Cypress Village residents, it's Brienne Dining Services, and I'm just going to go over the rest of the updates that we have. A couple things, so the Loon's Nest, go away, sorry. The Loon's Nest and 4600 will be closed on June 1st for the Connect Us networking event that we are hosting in Egret Hall and the Loon's Nest. So everything will be filtered through Middleton's. We will be opening up 46's dining room to eat, but we will have just Middleton's as the offering for dinner only on June 1st. Also, May 29th is Memorial Day, so we will be having a 1-meal day in Middleton's. So the Loon's Nest will be closed. All the food will be in Middleton's. We'll have 4600 open as well. It'll be 11 to 3. And only reservations needed for parties of 5 or more. You guys can call 904-807-6134 to make your reservation. I think that is it.
I have more.
Oh, great.
So one other thing that I forgot to mention, Brianne talked about new Loon's Nest menu rollout. We were able to get another 5 or 6 top down from storage and into Loon's Nest yesterday. So Jen executed getting it downstairs. I don't know how she did it. I didn't see how she did it, but she got it down, so it's there. It's designed to be a table that people can add on to. It's during served menu nights, but it is also available for reservations. So call Jen's reservation line if you've got family members coming in or you're pre-planning. reserve that table, please, because we really want to be able to accommodate people. If your friends and family are coming in or something, or it's a special event, you utilize that table, make the reservation. If it's not reserved for the evening, then it's kind of up for grabs. So you can come in. If people want to join you, up to really to 5, but if you have to squeeze a 6th in there, you can. And that's the design on it, so that we've got really 2 community tables in there now. And during the served menu nights or menu service, we will have 2. So if the drinks only table does end up not being fully utilized after 6 o'clock, we will serve at that table as well. So it opens up some options in there. We're kind of excited about this. All of this is going to be detailed out in the front pages of the new menu book once we update all of that. So you'll be able to read it, and because it is a little confusing, I know that. But you'll be able to read it, and once it gets into the function, it'll be easy for you to understand and be able to make those choices. But it just opens up some more opportunities to join and larger parties in there. That's all I have, promise.
That's it for dining. So if you have any questions, just feel free to come down to the dining office and say hello or have your questions. And we will see you guys next week. Bye.
I'm back, and I hope everybody is getting all the information to stay as current as possible here at the Village, which we know there's so much going on. So that is always our goal, as I say every week, but we will continue that as our mission here at Coffee Chat. So with that, we've got a big day today. We've got the car show that is probably going on as I'm speaking right now. If you are out there, great, you can catch this on video, but if you're not and you're watching me, I think it's going to be going on till around 11 or 12 o'clock. They've got some coffee, some snacks, and some very cool antique cars out there for everybody to take a look at. So weather's going to be nice. It looks like it's partly cloudy, mid-80s, so come on out and enjoy the activity that CLS sponsored. So also wanted to give a big congratulations to Donna Deegan, who is going to be the future mayor here at Cypress Village. We did have the honor of having her out pre-election, and we do appreciate her coming out. And Daniel Davis as well. And unfortunately, this was not Daniel's year, but we wish Donna all the best of luck and hope that she can carry all of the great things that are going on in Jacksonville forward. So congratulations, Donna. Another person I would like to not congratulate, but at least introduce, her name is Riley Taggets, and she is going to be one of our interns here at Cypress Village. She is a part of the PDP program, which is the Professional Development Program that is LCS. It's based out of LCS Des Moines offices, and she actually lives in Tennessee, but she is going to be spending a good couple months with us here at Cypress Village, and she will be introducing herself here momentarily, so just hang tight. But we want to welcome her with open arms, just like we do all of our new employees as well as residents.
Hi everybody, I'm the intern that Ty was talking about. My name's Riley Taggets. I'm a recent graduate from Western Kentucky University in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I originally actually was born in Stuart, Florida, but I've lived in Nashville for a majority of my life. I've had an interest in long-term care since before I can remember, because my dad has actually been with LCS for about 27 years. So I've been throughout multiple communities, either LCS and non-LCS. But I'm looking forward to shadowing Ty because I want to be an executive director one day. So that's what we're working with, and I look forward to meeting all of you.
Also, CJ Winkle, you all had just saw a video of her, and that is just going to be a tough one for us here at Cypress. CJ has filled in so many different roles, been promoted on multiple occasions. I think she gave 12 or 13 years of committed services to us here at Cypress. So CJ, big thank you to you. We are going to miss you. We will never forget you. But thank you from myself and on behalf of all the residents here at Cypress Village. Just a big thank you, and we wish you the best and enjoying all of those retirement things that you already have planned. So with that, congratulations and thank you again. One announcement that I don't want anybody to get too alarmed about, but it is going to be a change. Our current salon operator, Amanda Bunting, had officially terminated her agreement with Cypress Village on Tuesday of this week. She gave us a 30-day notice, which we appreciate. Amanda has given us, I want to say, roughly 10 years of her service. And prior to her, I don't know if any residents know this, but her mom was the original salon operator here when Cypress Village was built. And she spent roughly 20 years here before turning the business over to Amanda. So we've got 30 years of the same salon service basically here at Cypress Village that we are going to be losing. But with that, don't get too concerned. We do have 3 other providers that we will be interviewing next week, so more to come on that, but I did want to at least get that message out because I've already seen several people in my office yesterday that were a little concerned and a little unhappy that we're not going to have a salon. But we will have a salon, so just bear with us as we make the transition. We do have a definitive date on the carpet install for assisted living memory care to almost finish that capital project up there. On the 30th, they will start the install on, I don't know if they're going to start on 5, 6, or 7, but all 3 floors will be receiving new carpet, so that's exciting. There will be many final touches that we have to provide up there to complete it 100%, but at least we are making progress there. I just want to say hi to a couple residents that I saw in the last couple days that are new. One of them was Miss Aisel Farrat. I think I said that right, but Aisel, we saw you in the office yesterday. Just a big hello and welcome to Cypress Village. And I just saw Yella Seiler. He's also a new resident. I saw him yesterday while in the veterans lobby. You'd think he was getting some jewelry repaired or whatever it was, but Yella, welcome again to Cypress Village. Glad to have you. And with that, I think I'm going to roll into birthday wishes. Yeah. We have no villager birthdays on the 19th, so let's roll into the 20th. We don't have any villager birthdays on the 20th, nor the 21st. That is crazy. So on the 22nd, we got my buddy, Mr. George Lake and Mr. Richard Strickler. Happy birthday, gentlemen. On the 23rd, this is a big birthday, Mr. Nicholas Zappo. I know I've said this last week as well, but he deserves it. He is turning 100 on the 23rd. He is a very decorated veteran. He has served in 3 wars. He's an amazing guy. So Nick, happy birthday to you on the 23rd. And also we have Sue Nicholson on the 23rd. So Sue, happy birthday to you. Our sole birthday gal on the 24th is also a longtime dear friend of mine, Miss Helen Freelander. Helen, happy birthday to you. On the 25th, we've got Mr. Robert Martin and Miss Ann Inman. Happy birthday to you two. On the 26th, we've got Mr. Bill Haas and William Davis. So happy birthday to you two gentlemen. I think I'm going to cut it off there because that's a week, but that is going to conclude this week's Coffee Chat. So thank you again for tuning in, and God bless everybody. Have a great rest of your Friday and a good weekend. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Coffee Chat. This is a very special segment for dining services. Back in February, we had a Valor competition between our Middleton servers. Whoever got the most positive comment cards would get to pie Hector, Lindsay, and Ty in the face. I don't know how Ty got out of it, but just wait till next week and we'll see. Our 4 winners were William, Amarion, Joseph, and Rory is out today, so she will be participating next week. So we are about to get things started. We've got our pies of whipped cream ready, and we've got our victims, and it's gonna be a great time. All right. 1, 2, 3. Reset. You okay? Oh no. Be nice. Yeah, they're whipped cream.
Brianne, it's 3 more. Listen, that was the wimpiest pieing I've ever had in my entire career. They need to go to the gym and work on their arms. Thank you.
Side work is gonna suck this week. That's my parting message.
Can I get towels, please? Can somebody get me a white towel?